You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found. This is another one that has been on my list for a very long time, guys, but I just got around to looking at it yesterday. And I was able to find it, but I got some information from a very unusual source. So what can we see? Not a heck of a lot, honestly. The video shows us this view from a truck that is driving down the road in an area that has a lot of hills and mountains. I assumed it was a large highway like an interstate because it's a divided highway here. I also was taking a guess that it was probably somewhere in the western part of the United States, but I didn't really know where. We can see a mile marker here that said either 305 or 308, I wasn't sure which one. And we see this sign here warning of a steep grade ahead. It was a little tough to read, but I was able to make out that it says 5% grade next 1 mile, 14 miles to go. I tried looking for information about different interstates that might have signs warning drivers about steep grades like this. And I found some information, but nothing that was really helping me to find this. I tried looking at mile marker maps, but honestly, without knowing what road this was, I wasn't going to get very far with that approach. So I just tried Googling for the words that were on the sign, plus the word sign. And one of the results I got was for this webpage that was entirely in Chinese. The article's talking about how there are some mountainous areas of China where the expressways are really dangerous and cause a lot of accidents. One of them has caused so many accidents that the Chinese media has nicknamed it Sowangzipu. That means death slope. Yikes. Anyway, in the article, the author was speculating about whether some roads in the United States were as treacherous as the infamous roads in China. By the way, I used Google Translate to figure all this out. I can't read Chinese. The author said that in the fall of 2018, they had the opportunity to go to the United States, and they went to various different locations in California, Nevada, and Arizona to check out some of the steepest highways. And as I started scrolling through the article, I saw that there were photos of many different highways, and then I saw this photo. Guys, this is exactly the same spot from the video. I saw that there was a caption on the photo, so I tried to use Google Translate to figure out what it said, and I discovered that the caption was just telling the readers what the signs said in English in the photo, so I already knew that. It didn't tell me the exact location where this was, but it did tell me that this was a section of I-17 that's in Arizona. This map shows us roughly where it was, but that rectangle is a lot bigger than it looks. It's like 2,500 square miles or 6,400 kilometers, and it contains over 100 miles of Interstate 17. But I knew that we had a mile marker I could look for. Like I said, it was either 305 or 308, I wasn't sure which one, but I started looking for exits on that highway that were around number 300. I spotted exit 306, so I figured I'd start there. And I just started navigating around on Google Street View, trying to find the right location. And I found this spot where there's an emergency pull-off lane, which I recognized from the article because there was a photo of that as well, so I knew I was getting close. And after a bit more clicking, I finally found it. You are driving southwest on Interstate 17, about 5 miles east of the village of Oak Creek in Arizona. I used the Google Street View to get a photo of that same sign that we see in your video. It was a little overexposed, so I moved around until I could get a nice clear shot. Guys, please like and share, and go check out the map that shows all of the locations I've found for you so far from the videos you've tagged me in. And that includes locations outside of the US. I know a lot of you guys have been asking. Yes, I find places outside of the US. And if anybody else would like me to figure out where they are, record a video where you say, "Find me, Jose Monkey," or something like that on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.